Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and welcome to another random talk. I couldn't really think of anything. Like, there are multiple things I wanted to talk about, and I was like, I overall should just do a random talk and just have them all included. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about my good friends Four Souls reaching 100 subscribers, Trump getting COVID. I got this like jellyfish lamp. It's a pretty cool lamp. I posted it on Instagram if you guys want to check it out and things. But it's pretty cool. It's like the jellyfish is like it honestly, like, when you're looking at it, it's so dope because like it looks like the reflection of the jellyfishes are like going off of the glass and things, and it looked like there's like multiple jellyfishes in here and stuff, and it's only three of them. So it's like right now it look like there's like five of them. There's like one. I think I gotta like get some bubbles out or something. Like they say it's like go at it with a straw so it won't like float. But there's this like green one that's just been floating since I've gotten it. Like there's like the red one and then pink or not, or it's like a pinkish color. But regardless, that and the blue one, they just be like floating around and all of that. But yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. Like I've never really been a fan of jellyfishes, but like after getting this, I'm like, I like jellyfishes now. So, but anyways, but no. So first things first. Well, I feel like I did already talk about that and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty dope. It was only like $30 too. It's pretty cool. You just add some water, add some dish soap, like two things, like 2 or 3 droplets of dish soap, and so it can like get the floating around and stuff, and then you just plug it up, and then it's a straight up lamp. So it's pretty cool. But but yeah, it's like got off of Amazon. So the reason why I got off of Amazon is because I was trying to get me a Spider-Man costume. So I did get me a Spider-Man costume. So expect some Spider-Man videos to happen soon. But I might have to get another mask because the mask is a little too small. I was like, bro, I don't understand. So this whole Spider-Man situation. So I had got a medium. Mask was fine, but the outfit itself was like, it was too small. I ended up accidentally ripping the outfit, and luckily Amazon, they took it back and things, and I was just was able to just get me another one. So anyways, there was that. So but then I ended up getting that extra large, and it's kind of like spacey, but I'm like, I'm okay with that. I just don't want it to be like skin tight on me and things. Like, I want it to be like baggy, at least in the pants area, but my upper body, I'm like, I'm okay with that. But I'm like, yeah, I was like, bro, like that thing was just a little bit too tight. It was like making my butt all stick out and things. I'm like, no, I am not wearing this. I'm like, nah. Like this thing is gonna have to. That thing seriously giving me a wedgie. I'm like, I might have to wear me some basketball shorts or something underneath it, so it can like like it's not like having my butt being all exposed. I don't like stuff like that, man. I'm like, don't do that to me. But anyways, I was gonna get me a Batman costume because I was like, I wanted to do some Batman videos because I know Priscilla from Four Souls, she'll like that. She likes when I do this like Batman voice. And I'm like, I was like, I got some videos coming up where I'm gonna include the Batman voice, but I'm like, bro, that thing is gonna seriously tear out my throat trying to do that voice. But anyways, but yeah, it was like a toss up between them two. But I had like the Spider-Man costume because it looked more realistic. So the Batman costume, honestly, you know what the Batman costume kind of looked like? It looked like one of those like outfits that dudes be wearing in like Vegas. They be dressed up as like certain superheroes. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I think it was the Avengers that I had seen out in Vegas, and them guys, man, look nothing like the event. You know who they did look like? They looked like the dudes in Spider-Man: Homecoming that with the Avengers mask, and they were robbing that bank. That's who they look like that. But then in their head, they think they actually look like Bruce Banner and Tony Stark and everybody else. I'm like, no, you don't. You don't. Not at all. You look like straight up like the people that was robbing the bank in Spider-Man. So, but anyways, but yeah, Amazon they got some cool things. They got I like going on Amazon from time to time, but it's not like a website I go on all the time. But when I am on there, I like looking around at things. But I need to I should stop because I'm like it's like Amazon is like a whole just it's literally a Costco. It's like an online Costco. So I'm like, bro, I need to stop because I'm like. I'm saving up. I'm trying to save up for the Xbox Series X. I'm not trying to get a whole bunch of different things. So I'm saving right now. I'm saving. But anyways, what was I? What else was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, let's talk on Trump getting COVID. It's not surprising. Like people that are surprised by him, like, why are you guys surprised? Like this man set himself up to get COVID. Like, you're not taking it serious. You're going all out and about and things. So I'm like, what did you really expect? Like, it was good. Like, I'm not trying to, wish anything bad on the person and stuff. It's messed up that he did get it and things. But it's like, bro, you was being careless. Like, you were legit being careless. So I'm like, my thing was, it's like, I'll admit, I was being careless too at the start of it all. But eventually I was all like, you know what? Nah, like, let me take this more serious because I'm not trying to get COVID myself, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take this a little bit more serious. But wish Trump would have followed that advice. Trump, he was just all like, nah, I'm gonna still go to my golf courses, go all out and about and things, stand out in front of churches, holding Bibles, just out here just being as cringy as possible and stuff. But yeah, man, Trump, I'm like, you brought that on yourself, bro. So you really brought it on yourself. So it's like I hope the best for him. I hope he pulls through, and I hope it's just like he has a speedy recovery. I know a lot of people might hate me for saying that because they don't like Trump. I'm like, look, I have no hatred for anybody. I'm not gonna go my whole life hating people I'm never gonna meet. So I'm most likely never gonna meet Donald Trump. If I do, oh well. But I'm not going to go my whole life hating on somebody or hating a person. If that's the character that he displays like out in public or on Twitter or anywhere else, that's him. I'm like, that is all on him. I have like no control over that. So my thing is like, why should I worry about it? Why should I hate this man so much? Like he's in his lane, I'm in my lane. I can care less what's going on around Donald Trump. So I'm like, all I'm worried about is my life and how I can improve it. So anyways, yeah. I overall hope the best for him and stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, I was like, bro, I remember I wasn't taking COVID serious either when it all started. I still remember how I was acting because that was like one of the, so I remember they were saying like we ain't gonna have like a whole lot of people like working at my job or at my old job because they were shutting down the building and stuff, or at least like they were sending the people that had like worked in our building, they were sending them home. So I had worked in a cafe in this building, and the cafe, it was like a part of like, so it was like a sister, it was like its like own private like cafe. It wasn't like a cafe like the public. I mean, the public could go there if they wanted to, but it was more so like for the people that had worked in the building. So they were like telling people like on like every floor like, hey, go home and all of this because of this COVID and stuff. And people wasn't, they were all like, I'm not gonna stay out here and things and get sick. So that's because yeah, once when there is like cases start happening in Seattle, then yeah, people was all like, they were cautious about coming out here and stuff. So me being the careless person that I was just like, man, I ain't worried about this and stuff. So I remember they sent me home early, and I'm like, cool, I get to go home. I was like, man, I get to go out and about, shopping things. I'm about to just enjoy my little adventure around Seattle. And I remember I had went to the Nike store out there. And I'm cool with some of the people in there. And I don't know if they still working there and things. I hope they are. I hope they didn't lose their jobs. But anyways, so yeah, I went in there. And there was one person that worked in there that used to work at my cafe, and I remember she seen me while walking in there, and she was just all like, bro, do you not know there's a whole pandemic going on right now? I'm like, what are you doing here? I'm all like, man, this pandemic's fake. It ain't real. I'm like, I ain't scared of no virus or whatever you want to call it and things. I ain't scared of the beer virus and stuff. That's what I was really calling it when it started and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not afraid of no beer virus. And so I remember I walked around, talked a little bit to the other people that was there. And this was like before face mask and all this stuff. So I'm just going out and about everywhere. Ended up going to this other shoe store. I wonder if that store is still open. Probably not, because I think I need to like go by there and see and stuff, because I remember they had these yellow Jordans, and I'm like, if they got them, might have to cop them. But probably not. I don't know. There is the only store that I was hoping that was still open. There was this sneaker store in South Center. There's this sneaker store, not Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, or any other sneaker store. There's this one in there. It's like called West Coast like something. But anyways, they sell like the high-end sneakers, like the ones that you really want and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to go in there and just have a field day when things get back to normal. Guaranteed on that. So I was so I remember when all the places had closed down, and literally the only places that was open was like grocery stores. And so when places had opened back up, and they said that the South Center Mall was open, so I went there and things, because I'm all like, before they closed this store down again, I'm like, let me go up there and get it, because there's these Jordans that I really wanted to get. And they were like, there's these Jordans, it's like you like take some sandpaper and you like go at them and they change colors. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to cop those one day. I'm gonna have to cop them one day. But anyways, so they're probably like much more expensive now. I'll have to check and see that place and things, like the prices and stuff, because I'm like, they got like a couple of shoes that I'd like to get. So I'm like, I'm hoping, like, hey, like I'm saying, guys, please like support my podcast, support my YouTube channels, help me grow, because I'm trying to get some shoes. All right, I'm trying to get some shoes. But anyways, but no. So I remember when the South Center Mall had opened back up, and they had the store like on the first level, and it like I remember when I had went past there, it was closed, like it was gone. And so I'm like, no. I'm like, please, no, don't do this. I'm like, please don't do this. I'm like in front. I was so disappointed. I looked, I'm like, bro, really? I'm like, they don't even have that. I'm like, dang. So recently I had discovered the store on Instagram, and I asked them, I'm like, are you guys backed up at the mall? And they say, yeah, we're on the second floor. I'm like, thank God, because I'm like, oh my goodness, I've had thought that you guys was done forever, because there were so many businesses that was getting closed down and stuff. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? I'm like, bruh, that is not normal. I'm like, this pandemic did all of this? That's why I was like, bro, I was really hoping that this pandemic was over like after a month or two. I guess it's like good, because I had like a lot of time to focus on YouTube, but I feel like before COVID and stuff, I was like getting in that mindset of being more focused on YouTube and things, because I remember I was staying up, like now I'm staying up till like 3 a.m. doing videos. Now I eventually tried to work my way up to actually doing that if I still was working. But I was like, I wasn't going to sleep until like maybe midnight, 1 a.m. recording videos and stuff, because I was like, nah, man, I'm tired of doing this like back and forth 9 to 5 type stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm trying to do my own thing. So anyways, I'm working on it. It's still a work in progress, but yeah, I remember, I just remember at the start, I just wasn't taking it serious, and now I'm like, I got like multiple masks. I got like 2 Seahawks masks that my mom had ordered for me. I got like 3 of these like different masks, and I had got like one from Zoomies, and then I got another one from Kohl's. And so I'm like, I'm masked out. I'm like, I got like all the masks that I need and things, so I'm like, I'm good. In fact, where's that Galaxy mask? Because I'm like, I've been trying to find it. And now I was gonna wear this exercise mask, but there's all like, nah, it's probably not. It's probably best to not wear that mask, because it has like those like ventilators and stuff. So I was all like, you know what? No, I was all like, I'll wear that mask and things, because it's more easier to like for my glasses and things. Because I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, like when you are wearing, please, like if you don't wear glasses, embrace that. embrace the fact that you don't wear glasses, because I'm telling you, it is one of the most annoying things when you're wearing the mask and then your glasses are fogging up like literally every 2 seconds. There's this one mask I got, and I was just like, it was like good and stuff. And then I think I was at Walmart, and that mask just kept fogging up my glasses. I was getting annoyed. I honestly was all like, bro, I'm really about to just take my mask off and become a Karen and be like, I'm not going to wear my mask. I'm like, you guys don't understand. Like, at that point, I'm like, I got a legitimate reason. My glasses keep fogging up. So let me stop before people are all like, you will really take care of people. I'm telling you, that's one thing that I don't like, is when I'll say something where I'm cracking a joke and people think I'm being dead serious. Like, no, I'm not going to take my mask off because my glasses are fogging up. So y'all can chill out, all right? Like, what was it I had said? Oh, yeah, it was like I had said that Walmart, because if you go on the Walmart website, they sell, like, Jordans and stuff. And so they got, like, their own, like, reselling website and things. And I was, like, laughing about that. I thought that was crazy. I'm like, yo, that's insane how they got that on there. Or I think I had said, like, that's funny that they got, like, Jordans on their website. So I think one of my other friends had found it funny, but then there was this one kid that went to school, one of my friends, he was all, like, getting, like, why? Walmart's not supposed to have Jordans? I'm like, I don't care what they have. I just thought it was funny that it's on their website. And then there was just like, what, only poor people are supposed to shop? I'm like, I did not say anything about poor people shopping at Walmart. I shop at Walmart and I won't consider myself poor. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I just thought that you. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, ask first before you just start making assumptions. I'm like, you tripping over nothing. I'm like, chill out. But anyways, but yeah, that's all I can, really say. Congratulations to Four Souls for hitting 100 subscribers. To all Trump supporters, now that your leader done got the virus, I think that's a clear sign that you guys should start wearing masks and being safe too. And yeah. If you wanted to get you some Jordans on Walmart, they're on there. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And if you're purchasing any gear from Vecilo, make sure you guys use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock 10% off of your next purchase. I have an ad on YouTube. They'll show you some of the gear on the site, on the website. And also there is a referral link in the description of that video and into the all my recent videos on my main channel and my gaming channel. So yeah, you could go there. Also, I have a store available. It got some merch and stuff. So I just made a pillow promoting my podcast. You can buy that. Some hoodies, some other stuff. The one thing that I don't think that's available yet, because I think it has something to do with the website, are pet like shirts and stuff. So in case if you was like, oh, I want to get like a TMossBoss shirt for my pet, it's not available just yet, but I think that has something to do with the website. I don't know, I'll check into it and things. But anyways, yeah, go buy some of my merch and stuff. I got some merch out and things. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.